Hey sorcerers, Pixelated Wizard back with some more Feed the Beast. Now last time we were playing on single player on a world and I hadn't got far. Actually I hadn't got anywhere for that matter. But now I spent about half a day a week ago trying to get a server up, and I did, and a couple of my friends have joined and we're just playing pretty happily. And I didn't really want to make a video because I've played Feed the Beast before, I haven't got that far and I just stopped making the video. So now I'm actually got a bit into it, but I haven't got that far. I've only really scratched the surface. And then I just want to continue while recording, and then I'll do some stuff off camera, maybe a bit. Is that gonna zap me? Oh yeah, it's gonna kill me. So we might have to deal with that. But I just want to show you around this episode, and then after that, I think tomorrow, or next episode, sorry, I have an idea. I probably want to get a better power system up, and if not, I want to set up some automatic farms. So this is my base. I'll show you around. This is my storage system. I've got barrels on the walls. I've got most stuff is categorized. This stuff is still categorized. It just hasn't got signs above it. Then if we come down here, I used to have a power facility just down here, but now it's nothing. But just because I had to terraform this, my balcony out here. I'll show you that later. Then we have a geothermal station, which, as a matter of fact, needs some more netherrack. So where did I leave my netherrack? Okay, here's my netherrack. Here it is, netherrack. Grab that, and now we just go back so we can put it in, and just so it doesn't explode, because actually it won't explode. But so essentially, this is a hopper. You can put you put items in there, and it essentially makes this inventory bigger. And then we have a magma crucible, which turns netherrack, netherrack uses the least amount of energy to produce lava. Cobblestone uses 20,000. I think this only uses 12,000 now. They've changed it. And actually, oh shit. These guys are gonna explode. Okay. That was a loading glitch, but sometimes it does get close to exploding because this is full. But essentially, I made 3 magmatic engines, which I had to put a lava bucket in each of them just to get quick started. And then you put netherrack in here, the netherrack goes down here in lava form now, and then it goes into our magmatic engines, which feed back into the magma crucible. But there's always an excess lava. As you can see, there's a heap of it, and so it goes into this geothermal generator, and then you can upgrade that into a thermal generator, which holds 10 buckets instead of, I forget how much that holds. And then I have 2 of these tanks, so if this ever gets out of lava for some unimaginable reason, I can just get some pumps and pump it back into the system and get it quick started. So I have that all worked out, but I plan just to destroy that, or maybe move it to another base, like a small base where a quarry is working, because if we fly up here, all the way up top, I have 5 advanced solar panels, and they're doing, actually, wait, I don't know, I haven't figured it out. How much is this? They're only doing 8 EU per tick. Oh, that's because I think they're at max storage. But anyway, I have 1 MFE here, another down there, so because gold cable actually loses a lot of EU, I think it's about every 3 blocks or 4, so I want to get another MFE down here. But then we have a pretty long distance between here and here, so I guess we're losing a bit of EU. Oh my god, I hate jetpacks sometimes. And then this is basically the central MFE, which I plan to put into an MFSU when I possibly can. Then we have this, another MFE, so when I get more like industrial centrifuges and industrial electrolyzers, they're going to use more power than the basic machinery, and this is a low voltage transformer, sorry. And then this electric engine technically doesn't actually need to be joined up to this low voltage, because you can connect it to as much high voltage as you want. It will only suck out 8 EU per tick, and it won't explode. While these machines, on the other hand, if you give them more than 32 EU per tick, they will explode. So I've got a macerator, extractor, compressor, an electric furnace, and I have 8 overclockers. It goes very fast once you get to 8 overclockers. And I'm actually going into bees, but I'll show you that. Then we have a soul forge over here, and essentially the soul forge, you put 3, I think it's 8 soul, put 8 corrupted essence in here, and you put 1 diamond, and it'll produce 3 soul gems. And then if you kill animals with your soul gem, you get the souls, and then you can put it in a soul cage, which essentially turns it into a mob spawner. And the more mobs you kill, the faster the mobs spawn. Down here is just another log corridor with, I love these lights, it makes it look so industrial, which actually, that one's not, oh wow, herpity derp. So if I want to expand here, this is just a melon farm because I was in need of food, and I also need a lot of seed oil to produce the apiaries. The apiaries are the bees. Here's this mini enchanting room with another industrial light. It looks so good though. It looks actually awesome. It's just like a white, and also if you get jetpack, you can actually see it's 1 block below a transparent kind of light effect. So we just have 15 books, 1 anvil. Sorry, I forgot its name for a second. And then we have an enchanting thing, and I didn't enchant anything. I've only enchanted the diamond sword. These I found in Twilight Forest. Then I have Nito. No, I think that's Nito. Yes, Nito. The other one I can't remember. Then we have my personal safe, where I store all my diamonds so my friends can't steal them. Which is not that high of a threat. I know I can trust them, but one of them's trying to make threats. He's like, oh, I'm gonna blow up your base. He hasn't even got started yet. So I'll get to that in a minute. Well, I can get to it now because that's the bee room. So we have apiaries in a circular formation, which I want to expand all here. This whole balcony I want to be grass, and I'll make like a dome, like a glass dome. It'll be magnificent. Anyway, so I have heaps of apiaries. I haven't actually filled them. I have to put some here, here. So I haven't filled it all up yet. This is when I hadn't got my room yet, so I plan to put that in, or remove it, sorry. Then we have all my apiaries, and if we come over here, this is originally where the tree farm was. Tree farm, and then with our obsidian pressure plates, we come in here, and then this is our bee storage room. Isn't much yet, and I was going to use glass panes, but glass panes actually don't do connected textures for some reason, so that was kind of a bummer, and it's actually getting dark. So we're going to have to sleep in a minute, or not necessarily. Anyway, we have our meadows chest, our forest chest, our marble chest, which is extra bees mod, cultivated chest, our common chest, which I've been breeding heaps of these because I need a lot of backup. I have some rockies, which I forget how I got. I think I found them. Yeah, I think I found a couple down the caves. And then I have 1 noble, which I never expected I would get, but I got it through breeding. I knew I would get it, it's just I wasn't expecting it at the time. I wasn't really planning to get it. Although I need it, because right now I'm trying to get, oh no, I don't have it. But I'm trying to get from, actually let me get my notes. Okay, I'm trying to get from common. If I put a common and a cultivated, I can get a noble. A rusty to a noble gets a shiny, and a resilient, no, sorry. Where is it? And then from there I can get a precious or something, and one of the bees produces electrum, which for some reason, if I go in here, electrum, that's not how you spell it, no, neither is that. So we go to electrum, and we go to not, okay, block of electrum ingot, here we go. Where is it? Okay, we need an industrial centrifuge, but I haven't got one of those yet, and it uses 75,000 EU. And how much does an MFE have? Let me just check. Okay, here's zombies. So I think an MFE holds 60,000. No, that wouldn't be correct. 600,000, sorry. We could probably make one of those, but I also want to get in bees because bees are awesome and they actually take patience and they're pretty fun as well. So that's basically my main operation. If we pop into Nether quickly, I can show you just a mini operation I've been mining there because I need to get a lot of netherrack to not a lot, maybe. Maybe. I need a bit of netherrack, so I've been mining this whole section out. Because why are those items still there? That's a question. Because what is it? The come on. The magma crucible. The ghast was trying to interfere. The magma crucible needs a bit of netherrack to keep it going. So about every 3 days, I have to refill it, which is kind of a bummer, but it doesn't matter. I just charge up my what's it called? Mining laser. I charge up my mining laser, go in there, I just spray and pray, and I get a bit of revenue back, a bit of netherrack. So if I go and I fly over this direction, ooh, 2 creepers, and I fly over here, I'm just going to take you to one of my friend's place. He hasn't got too far, he's just started getting into industrial craft. He's just made, I think he's made 1 solar panel, 1 macerator, a bat box, and some copper wires. That's all he's made, I think. But still, he's going a bit, what does he make? Yes, 1 macerator. Oh, he's made a generator. So that's his like little shack for his machinery. Then we come over here, and my frames are dropping. That's just his shack. And he calls that the God Tree, but I just teabag it to annoy him because I can. He's not going to do anything. He's not going to try anything. And then if we fly over here, there's 2 things. There's that, which was a ruin. That's obsidian tiles, I think. Well, the chunks have unloaded, but that's obsidian, and we found a bit of stuff in there. And this is just my rubber tree farm, and my apiaries were originally up here, but I can't be bothered flying up there, and I want to automate it later. So yeah, and then if we fly down here, we have barrels from my previous mining expedition in Quarry, which I'll show you in a second. Some chests. Actually, I should bring these chests back home because they're pretty valuable. Then if we go down here, that's just my quarry, and my frames are dropping, but now it's back up. And my friend was coming here, and I was standing here. I was like, dig a block, but do not stand on it. So the first thing he does, stands on the block, and he digs the block. It was so funny though. He screamed all the way down. Anyway, into Twilight Forest for a sec, and I'll just show you. We have a couple outposts here, but I won't go too far into it. We've defeated 1 boss, but we haven't defeated the other 3. We've defeated the Lich King. We still have the dragon, which we saw. We were in his base trying to kill him, and it was we failed miserably. He's like massive. He's I would estimate 20 blocks high, and he has 3 heads, and every time you kill a head, it brings 2 back. Like there's a mythical creature that Hercules defeated. I forget its name. So this is one of our outposts, and then with penguins up the top. Can we? Ah, there's. Hello, penguin. Actually, I'll just go up there. So we have penguins. Actually, I want to get some penguins back home, which is easy because you get transformation powder, and then you go to a chicken, which is the equivalent of a Twilight Forest penguin, and you put the transformation powder, and it turns it into a penguin. So I want to get that, and wow, that is a very big tree. I guess it's no bigger than that one, but it just looks awesome. And my friend was building in one of these trees, I just don't know which, the one making frets. So we have Snaky or Sankey, which is the snake boss. Haven't defeated that yet. We have the maze, one of the mazes over there. you can see the mazes right there. We have a mineral outpost, which is a dome type thing, which has heaps of minerals, so it kind of looks like that, but it's more of a circular dome, and it really sticks out of its surroundings. You know it's one of those. Then we have the Lich Castle, which is another outpost, and we defeated him, so essentially the whole castle is our outpost, and that's all we have. And the dragon's somewhere near there, but I forget where. I should have put a marker there, but I think I died. See, they fly like chickens, fly like a bird, fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Which, this is not the way, and neither is that. Oh, yes it is. No, it's not. Okay. I've lost. Oh no, it's here. No, it's not. I'm lost. Lost. Here's the portal. And here we go. And I think I'm gonna wrap the video up here. No, it hasn't been a long video, but I haven't really thought about what I was going to do today. I wasn't really thinking of doing anything really. I was just thinking about breeding bees, and I haven't really gotten to any interesting bees yet, so it isn't really any point to do any breeding because it'll be pretty boring. And I'm actually slowly procrastinating, but I'm getting rid of these things because I actually want these crystals here, and you can't put the same thing in the same block because this counts as one block. This is one block space, so you can't put a crystal there, which is kind of a bummer. And actually, well, I'm just thinking of it. Let's put this in the bees chest, and then I made one of these, and my friend coming along, as oblivious as he is. And he looks up and it's, oh my god, it's amazing because he hasn't seen one of those before. And I think it's pretty cool, but I actually like these lights better because they're flush with the wall, but they come out one pixel, which is pretty awesome. And then, actually I haven't shown you all of it, have I? And then we come down this pathway, and we have like bricks missing here, quite an architectural feat. We come down to our cave quickly. I don't want to bore you with mining, and I am not going to, nor should I. And we're going to come down here, go down all the way to layer 15, and then I forget the ways. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hello there. Oh shit. Yes. Okay, we run past him, and we follow this. Now, we keep on following this. This is gonna go. No, it's not. This isn't the one. I don't know. But there's one of my strip mines goes for about 500 blocks, I'm gonna guess, and I need to collect that because I think that I'm pretty sure that's used in the production of iridium, maybe, or platinum. I'm not too sure. But be sure to check out my next video with less umming and but. Oh shit! And this is the wrong. Ah, here it is. We go down here. It goes for many ages. Oh my god! Stupid creeper. Actually, I need to eat. So right now I have melons for days, and I really want to set up an automated system. So I will do that later. Right now, we're just going to go back up. I'm going to wrap the video up here, and it's getting lag because it knows I'm wrapping up the video. And we just come up there. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time, but one sec. Okay, before I finish, there's a cave over there. I'm pretty sure spawns that way. I'm just explaining what the world looks like so if you're interested. These flowers were not here naturally, they're actually from the bees. And okay, now I'm wrapping it up. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time on Feed the Beast, where I will be actually doing something pretty interesting. Probably getting a power system up, an automated farm, or making the bees automated. And I hope, I've already said I hope to see you next time. What is this? Where am I? Anyway, hope to see you next time. That's the third time I've said that, and Avada Kedavra, is that suitable for a wizard to say to sign off on one of his videos? I don't know, you be the judge. I can't, but it sounds pretty gay to me.